Alright guys, this is going to be a little review of Eddie's little seal collection here. We're going to go from kind of left to right, top to bottom on his shelving here behind us. That's our door into the room, obviously. This is kind of all our opened ETBs. There's a bunch of sleeves and stickers and dividers and posters and all kinds of junk in that stuff. It's all completely loaded down.
Trash.
Right. Some people call it trash. But yeah, you got a little Dragon Majesty box up there. T-Tar, obviously.
We should open that.
Those are all the milk cartons except for the current Lily's Clefairy one. Those are all still sealed.
We don't have that.
We don't. Well,
we opened one.
We opened one.
We don't have an extra.
And then, as you can see, you got some Gengar toys and some other stuff. Some
statue.
Gengar cards and... Yes. Bunch of toys. So then you got the Stow and Go there on the back, Champion's Path with Gengar in it.
The Stow on side, you mean?
Stow on side, I'm sorry, yes.
Because Alistair and Bay are
Eevee's Evolution. And that's the Hidden Fates Rayquaza box and a bunch of promos in there, which is pretty awesome. That's in
Team Skull.
Yep, Team Skull XY box. And then the Arceus box.
And then below that.
And that's actually got a Cosmic Eclipse box in it. Pack. Excuse me. Wish I had a box. And got a little Mimikyu box or tin. And then an Arceus Premium Collection box. And then there's the metal card that comes out of it. And then all the little characters kind of hanging out up here we found over the years here and there.
Well, Mr. Mime's backwards.
Mr. Mime should be backwards. And then Pokemon Center ETBs and some expensive high dollar packs, I would kind of say. So Shining Legends, Evolving Skies, 25th anniversary. Obviously the Charizard and Blastoise from XY Evo. Pokemon Center stuff.
It's crowded.
Yeah, it is a little crowded.
On that shelf, at least.
There's a lot of ETBs on that shelf. And then a couple other things. And then next shelf down from left to right, you got
Lost Thunder,
yeah,
Brilliant Stars,
2
Pokemon Center, Pokemon Go ETBs,
Celestial Storms, Hidden Fates. There's Sun and Moon base.
We opened the Hidden Fates just for the promo.
Yeah, we did. Champion's Path, and then back there in the corner,
Vivid Voltage and Crown Zenith.
And that's a Pokemon Center Crown Zenith ETB.
And then we got the cool thing.
The cool thing from Shining Legends.
Statue box.
It's a super premium collection box. And then kind of the sealed packs still. We got a couple of those here and there. And Cosmic Eclipse. Sorry about the light. I'm standing right in the light. And then Booster boxes. All still sealed. You can kind of see all those.
There's our Evolving Skies.
Evolving Cries all the way in the back there. Chilling Pain. I don't have a Fusion Strike one. We opened it years ago, and well, I shouldn't say years ago. Not that long ago, honestly. Right before we started recording.
Didn't replace it.
And then never replaced it. Yeah. And then those are his Japanese sets. Eevee Heroes right there, and 151, and then the one in the back there, that's the old Japanese Fusion Strike.
There is an extra Scarlet Violet base.
And there is, as we move down below, this is kind of where we get into our, I don't want to say our junk drawer, but all our junk down here. And you got the Super Premium Collection from Prismatic, and then there's a Charizard box there. And there's another one back behind that stuff. Somewhere. There it is.
You can kind of see it.
There's a bunch of sealed tins right there.
Got those for your birthday.
Yes. T-Tar tin. That's got Evolving Skies in it. T-Tar lunchbox. Actually, it's not T-Tar, but that's okay. Iron Thorns. And then that is the Ultra Premium Collection box from Sword and Shield base. And then there's a 151 Blooming Waters box back there. And that's all Eddie slabs. Pikachu hanging out behind us.
Yes.
And a couple of Sea and Sky boxes back here that we'll open eventually with you guys. So then, kind of come back here, and there's Eddie's skateboard, and
I love it.
there's the pouch. And then got some hanger packs there that kind of hang up behind us. Different sets. You might see those rotate around and change if you watch our channel. That is one of the few things that's open, is this 25th anniversary collection box.
I wish we had a sealed one.
I'd like to have a sealed one, but they're pretty expensive. That Arm Rouge EX box, that will get open one day because that's not super
sought after.
Yeah. There's the other T-Tar box. So we have both T-Tar boxes that are sealed. Some more Champion's Path up there on the right. Some more Crown Zenith. Some more Champion's Path.
We have the Charizard Premium Collect. No.
That Mew V Union box is one of my
too.
favorites. I really like that Mewtwo V Union box. Oops, sorry.
Eternatus.
So then we come down here. Well, let's look up here a little bit. Got all his tiny little Legos, things that are hard to put together. T-Tar, Gengar. You got a team up pack there with Gengar and Mimikyu on it. And then the Paldea Adventure chest with some tins.
Yes.
Oh, get over here, sorry. And then we've got the old, not old, but
well, it's like
the classic collection box behind there. It's huge, so it's kind of covered up by the T-Tar box. And then Eddie's got a bunch of these booster bundles that he's really held on to. I would open all of them. And
if I were to open one of them, I would open this one.
Yeah, Destined Rivals. So a couple more Pez things. We had some Pez stuff up over there. I don't know if you guys can see all that, but there's a bunch of Pez's over there. It'll make you guys dizzy, sorry. And then we come down to the next row. You've got
ETBs.
More ETBs. Yeah, Pokemon Center ETBs. This whole middle shelf here is all Pokemon Center ETBs. That's both Chilling Reign ones. There's another one behind this stuff there. And then Paradox Rift, Prismatic. I mean, they're all Pokemon Center.
Then we got the Pokerep packs.
And then, yeah, I got version 3, 4. There's version 5 in the holidays. There's version 6, and there's version 7.
Obsidian, basically.
Yeah, and then there's some of the Pokevault packs. And a little bit of Fusion Strike back there, because we like Fusion Strike.
I like Fusion Strike.
Yeah, it's a goodie.
That's my Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
I want it.
So then, a little bit of 151 right there with the tin, and then, like I said, the Sea and Sky box, and then there's a giant Gengar plushie in there.
Squishmallow.
Yeah, and then the Gengar tin, that's still sealed. The 25th anniversary lunchbox, that's been opened. That was, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's been opened.
Yeah, we opened that.
I opened that.
Yeah. And then the gorgeous Gengar EX box right there. That thing's cool. And then these are our soft sleeves right here to ship stuff to PSA.
We have both Zamazenta and Zacian.
Yep. Both of those are sealed. There's 11 packs in each of those. So we'll come down to the bottom here, because this won't take long, because there's only a couple things on the bottom here. And that's the Charizard Premium Collection, a Pokeball. You got the Greninja Ultra Premium Collection, sealed 151 Booster Bundle Box, sealed 151 Tins. There's another Terapagos Super Premium Collection, or Ultra Premium Collection Box. That is the T-Tar box from Walmart that was super hard to get. You got them on Black Friday. It was the only time I ever saw them. And they got scooped up fast because they were like $15 or $20 or something cheap.
They were 20.
And then we got some tins there that we're probably going to open here in the next couple days, maybe weeks or so. I don't know when. Soon. And then a little bit of sealed Yu-Gi-Oh left over that we were looking at. So you kind of look around here, and this is the rest of our room. It's not very big. We're just standing in the middle of it, and then you've got all these plushies. They're all kind of stuck up there, and then
still my favorite.
This is where Eddie and I do our work. Not like I said, it's not a very big room. That's a bull picture of her dad's. Please leave Slugma alone.
Slugma ends PP.
And as you can see, we're back to the door again. So not a very big room. It's only about 12 by 10. So it gets crowded in here pretty quick.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh.
This is everything, this is it. Sorry, it's kind of a mess. Yes, there's some tools here and there because I like to work on stuff. But
I help sometimes.
Eddie helps a lot.
Sometimes.
And we are going to have some kind of addition next week to it for Father's Day. I got something pretty cool coming for Father's Day from what I hear. So I think it's something I'm going to have to do something with. So
I think it's pretty cool.
So yeah, this is our collection. I say ours, but I would say mostly his, really. Like I said, the T-Star stuff's his, and
then we got my little binder of beat up cards.
Eddie used to keep this binder right here in his pocket everywhere he went. And as you can see, he tried to take some of these cards into the game shop and sell them, and the guy laughed. But so that's about it. Really appreciate you guys watching. This is kind of a little corner over here. Got the Gengar Haunter.
I love it.
And Ghastly statue. Yep, it does light up.
I wish the Gengar was detachable.
I don't even know if he's plugged in right now. I don't think it is, but yeah. So that's it.
It just needs.
That's our room in 12 and a half minutes. That's our room. That's where we hang out.
Yes.
So this is our little hideaway from the world. We record our videos in. Mom's let us have this, and she's pretty awesome for letting us do all this. I do appreciate her so much.
Cool.
Little Mew and little Eddie. Not so little anymore. He's been collecting this stuff for a long time, so we have a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you guys have fun watching us.
Open a lot of it.
So, yeah, well, we will. We can open all of it if you want to.
I think opening some of it would be a bad ethical decision.
Monetarily, it might be. So, thanks for watching, everybody. He's not Dave. I'm not Eddie. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.